Welcome back everybody to my channel. My name is HoBoJo and this is Survival with HoBoJo Season 2. It has been a long time since I've been on, and little info on Survival with HoBoJo, the name itself. If you guys are familiar with the first season a long time ago, well, shout out to you guys first off, but is my longest series ever and also my favorite series I ever did on my channel, so I want to pay a little homage to it as we go into a new world. And the reason I'm starting a new world is because I had lack of motivation, not lack of ideas, if that makes sense. My style of videos is going to change. I'm going to try to put a lot more effort into one video instead of doing one project per episode. It'll increase the rate at which our world will expand, but also help me to get back into my content, because I feel if I try to make content that's just one important thing per episode, it's going to limit my creative freedom, is what I've learned. I tend to get lazy and do stuff that's just not really important to my world, so then I always just put off big projects for later on, because I never really get to do those big things, since I'm always trying to do small things. It kind of just ruins it for me. So that being said, this series, I want to try my best to get a lot done in each episode, for that sole purpose of moving along and progressing and, you know, find the Ender Dragon. I haven't done that in years, but that being said, I have quite a bit I need to do. My goals are in this series, episode, is to get full diamond gear and also get a starter house. So I have a lot to do. I have a lot of mining. I have a lot of building to do, hopefully. And if I go mining, I'm probably going to make a mine. I want to, you know, make everything make sense in this world, so I can't just make a hole and go down. I mean, I could do that, but you don't have to build a mine entrance. And I already have an idea. So yeah, let me just get through the early game. I'll meet you at our new base, unless I find something cool. Just beyond these dark oak trees, there is actually a woodland mansion, which is super awesome, and also dark oak forest, which is great for the wood. Oh, and there's a portal up there, it looks like. That is really awesome. It's super close to spawn. I'm going to get coordinates on so I can find this, but I'm just going to stay here for a little bit and gather up the wood types, because I want to be using oak, dark oak, and spruce. I have found our base location for the start. Of course, this will not be our only base location. We'll have more in the future, but I have decided to start growing wheat and potatoes for early game farms, of course, and I'm also going to be going around planting all of our saplings, and also going to be gathering up some animals to get some food for the early game, because I'm trying to get things moving faster than I usually do. Like, I usually don't have animals for a while, and I don't know why I don't just go and get them. It's like one of those super easy things. So already, as you can see, got the pen built, and it's super simple. It's only temporary, so I'm not going to keep it like that forever, but this is good enough for now. I got the cows for the leather and the sheep for wool for beds for netherite, which is going to be pretty soon. My goal is to do the dragon at level in episode 10, hopefully netherite by episode 5, so I'm going to try to move as fast as I possibly can. But right now I'm going to go and I'm going to try to find as much diamond as I possibly can. I'm really hoping for a full stack, but 24 it would be not bad as well. I will see you guys when I'm finished mining, whenever that is. We are at our new base area. It is a nice little field, and it is a little bit off the main map, as you can see. And I have been doing a bunch of mining, and I did get 10 diamonds altogether. As you can see, I've died a bunch of times, as I always do, even though I wanted to make the goal of not dying. This series will go as far as I can, so didn't even make it one episode. We'll try next time, you know. But my original plan was to get diamonds in this episode, but it's taken me so long, and I wanted to get out a video for you guys. I've actually, believe it or not, been trying to get this video out since, what is it, November, or maybe early November. And the reason that is I actually had a different world, and I accidentally downloaded a old copy onto the new copy, trying to get back old worlds, just to look through them. And yeah, it put me back to where I had a whole entire mine built, and I was working on the minecart elevator. I had a lot of iron, and I was doing a whole rail system, and I had a bunch of diamonds, and I think enough for a portal. I had everything, basically. I had 2 villages right next to each other. It was like the only really good part. I'm actually happy that happened, because it was not a good seed, even though there was a lot of cool stuff. It was pretty much all taiga, and I didn't want to base on the taiga because I'm growing less. I'm growing to not like the grass in the taiga. I used to really like it, and maybe I've been there too much, but I'm going to be in these plains because the plains are actually my favorite biome. I also had a seed for a little bit where it was a mushroom biome, and you know, that is my favorite overall, but I'm kind of tired of it since I base there all the time, and also I have 2 or 3 series that are based in the mushroom biome, and they both didn't pan out so well, so I didn't want to repeat 2 mistakes. Maybe we can do it in this, but as a side project, because it is nice to not have mob spawn and really work with lighting and stuff. So, it's been a while since I've built anything, at least like a house. I mean, I've built other things, but not, it's been a while since I've built a house. And I want to take a new approach. I want to build the frame before I build the actual house, if that makes sense. You guys will see what I mean, but I'm gonna sit here, gonna gather my wood, and I'm gonna probably get some stone. Down there, all the way down, that cobblestone pillar is a zombie farm. So we have an XP farm really close to us, which is pretty cool. So before I feel like I'm you know, doing anything with it, I want to go to the nether and get some soul sand and some magma cubes, magma blocks, so I can make some elevators. But as you can see, we have one obsidian, so I will have to go more and do more mining, but we can do that, of course, another time. I'm gonna probably gather all these trees up, and I'll meet you when I'm finished. Alright guys, we are finished with the house, and sadly, um, I didn't get all my loot back into the chest in time, so I did lose quite a bit of stuff. It might have been some ores and all that. I did keep my diamonds, which is pretty awesome. but I can show you what I lost. This is, oh, that's my, nope, no chest. I lost most of my ores, like my iron ore and stuff. But, did I lose my name tags? I did not lose my name tags, okay. At least we kept those. But I got all my stuff sorted out. I guess mostly, I lost a lot of, like, flowers and stuff like that. So we can get that stuff back, that's okay. I think I lost my hay bales, which is unfortunate because I had a bunch. But this is the house. It is finally finished, and I'm actually really liking it. So it's good to come back and build. Originally, I was going to do like a second story, but just the design of the house really favored a single story. So that is that, and yeah, this video is taking a while, and I'm very happy to get started. Hopefully by next episode, whenever that is, I will get full diamond armor, as this episode actually has taken me 3 weeks as of today, and it'll be out tomorrow, Wednesday. I'll have it edited and completed. It's like at least now 60 gigabytes of storage. On console, that's a bunch. I don't know about PC. But yeah, this is it. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this series. It's HoBoJo Season 2. But you guys would already know that since this video is not 7 hours long like it is right now. So I will talk to you guys in the next episode. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed. We can get the farms going on and like the village all planned out later. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. God bless.